It is official, Ruben Amorim is set to become the next Manchester United manager. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 signings the Portuguese man may make when he becomes full-time Manchester United manager. Before I begin, if you are new here, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button too. It will be greatly appreciated so you never miss a video. Well, let's start with transfers, and I think Manchester United definitely will go for a new right centre half, a new right mid and a new left mid, because these are key positions for Amorim's football, and United simply don't have the profiles in the current squad to play his way. That means no place in the side for Matthias de Ligt, who I think is a fantastic player, but he simply doesn't have the athleticism to play in the wide centre-half positions in Amorim's football. Hence, I feel like Ousmane Diomande, who actually worked with Amorim at Sporting, will be the perfect right centre-half. That way you can keep Euro in the centre-back position, where he's best doing his long balls, and you can have the pace, the skill, the strength, the technical ability of Diomande in the right centre-half position. And the reason why I rate Diomande so much is the way he shifts. He does not move like a centre half. He moves so freely. His ability to drive with the ball. He's almost like, John Stones. They call him the John Stones of the Portuguese league. And you can see that by the way he's aggressive, the way he drives on the ball, the way he's so aerially strong as well. He has all the fundamentals to fit so well at Manchester United. And I feel like, he also opens up avenues to attack. Look at him here, driving with the ball, spreading it out wide. He just knows Amorim's system to a T, and I feel like getting players who know the way that Amorim likes to play, but also have, transferable qualities, pace, speed, strength, that will go well in the Premier League. I feel like Diomande is going to be the perfect sort of signing in the right centre-half position, and then you can have a beautiful, beautiful back three of Martinez, Euro and Diomande. Lots of people may have expected Inacio to be the centre-half signing, but I feel like if you've got Lisandro Martinez, who's really good on the ball, knows how to drift inside, he is the perfect sort of player to play the left centre-half role. So there's no need for Inacio, so get Diomande, who's quick, pacey and strong to play right centre-half. Now let's move on to the wing-backs stroke wide midfielders, and in Amorim's system, he likes to have the left wing-backs be left-footed and the right wing-back / wide midfielder to be right-footed, and unfortunately United don't really have a specialist in this sort of profile. Luckily for Manchester United, there's a certain Canadian fullback who is available as a free agent in the summer, which means they could potentially get him in January for a lowered fee. And this Canadian is so good, and that guy is Alphonso Davies. The ability to drive inside, the ability to strike the ball, getting at the back stick, create more attacking options in the final third. All of these things are crucial to Amorim's ball. He's also really good at ball carrying, driving, finding players, coming inside. All of these things are so important, and obviously overlapping too. So I feel like he'll be the perfect profile for Manchester United and Amorim, because he's not really a 1v1 defensive specialist anymore. So having Lisandro Martinez behind him will allow him to be more adventurous and not have to worry about defending as much. And United obviously need that pace, because Lisandro Martinez isn't the most athletic centre-back in the world. So having, Alphonso Davies' pace coming back, defending, they can even switch sometimes, creating that fluidity, creating those rotations is going to make Manchester United even more. Already said he won't want to sign a new contract. So I feel like Manchester United should go and get him, because he would be the perfect fit for Amorim. Now, let us move on to the wide midfielder on the right, or the right wing back. And I feel like Amad and Garnacho could play this role pretty well, but I also see them as players who can fill in the front three. So I feel like the best player for this position, because he already knows how Amorim likes to play, is Giovanni Kenda, and he's 17 years old, but just look at this performance. This is from just one game, playing in that right wing back position. The confidence, the skill, the ability, the pace to go 1v1, just look at his confidence as well. Could you imagine Bruno just in front of him as well? He would be absolutely amazing, and United have actually been linked with him before Amorim and all of this was happening, and you can see why. He really has all the qualities to play in that right wing back position. He knows the system, he knows what's required of him, he knows how to mark the space, he knows how to get into the attacking zones. This would be a perfect signing for Manchester United, and he won't be too expensive as well. And I feel like that's a positive with all these signings. They're not way too expensive. All of them would cost under, a combined fee of 90 million, and 90 million to improve the squad is exactly what Manchester United need. So what is your guys' thoughts? Do you feel like those 3 signings are enough for Amorim ball? I certainly feel like it's enough. You don't want to sign too many players, because United already have some great players in their squad.